Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, 13th verse. This is Sunil Sachi with you. Bhagavad Gita is a very important uh, Veda or the teaching of Lord Sri Krishna, and it's very much applicable in every aspect of life. This particular chapter, chapter 2, 13th verse, as the embodied soul continuously passes in this body, from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. So, what it means here is, as we all know, the spirit soul is always the same, like a small baby until it grows and becomes old and it passes to the next life. But what is the duty of that particular individual soul? According to our Vedas, it is to serve Krishna. Maintenance of the body is important. Work is also important. Work should be performed to serve Krishna as Paramatma. So if you have the attitude of service, life becomes beautiful. Body. I am not this body. I am a pure consciousness. That's the reality. Somehow or other, I am engaged in this body. And so the living consciousness is within the body. Consciousness is identified as the soul. With matter, consciousness cannot be produced. So what it means is, even though scientists or people who have been working on it, they cannot create another conscious soul. Obviously, we have machines, but the soul is completely a spiritual thing. Soul is different from the body. As long as the soul is there, the body is alive. Once a soul leaves the body, it is a dead body. We can feel the presence of the soul with consciousness. So a person is active, he gets up, he does something. This, this movements, the consciousness. All these are characteristics of the soul being present. Once the soul is left, no matter how beautiful that body is, that's going to go straight to the grave. Satchidananda Vigra. Satchidananda Vigra, eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge and pleasure. What it means is, everyone is a part and parcel of the Supreme Energy, Sri Krishna. Everybody has that eternal spirit in them. Though the body is mortal, blissful nature, though we get angry at times, but by nature we are all blissful, full of knowledge, covered by our ignorances because of our own limited beliefs, and pleasure. We all are seeking for pleasure, one way or the other. We are all seeking for pleasure because that's our innate nature. So keeping yourself positive always is the most important thing. And if you remember Krishna, being positive would be natural. Krishna is the greatest pleasure. Sat, eternal existence, that which never dies. That is Satchit, a pure consciousness or awareness. Ananda, eternal bliss or divine joy. Vigraha, form or personal manifestation. The Lord is present everywhere and He can manifest Himself in any form. We have heard before, people who are siddhas can take up forms whichever they like. Even Hanuman can change his form. So Sri Krishna is also an personality of Godhead. Gods can take whichever forms they want. So you might interact with somebody who's actually a divine, or the other ways as well. So be careful on what you do. The soul. The soul is the master of the body, the Swami. So always there should be a proper alignment. You need to know who is the master and to whom do you actually take instructions with. So the soul, the inner soul, is the master of the body. The body has to be taken care, but you need not become a slave to your senses. Keep the body clean, fit to use for Krishna consciousness. Vedas. Vedas are the books of knowledge. There are Bhagavad Gita and a lot of Upanishads where there is eternal knowledge. Eternal knowledge is not possible with the material body. Spiritual soul is capable, but the body is limited once. After that, the body is destroyed. A pure soul and not this body. A pure soul. You are a pure soul. What it clearly means here is Vedas are being provided by the authorities like the Supreme Godhead, Sri Krishna, Vyasadeva, and they are authorized people who have been providing us with a lot of knowledge, and it's been documented in multiple books as well. Different names of the books are there. There is no any boundary of any religion. As far as it's a book of knowledge, that's the Vedas, and each book has different names. Eternal knowledge is what we call as Sanatana Dharma, the eternity. And spiritual soul, understanding you're a spirit soul in a body, not only a human body, even in animals, plants, everywhere, fishes, wild animals, everybody has a soul, but they're all with a limited consciousness. What is needed for that body is what is being projected. But in a human body, you have an ability to read the Vedas and understand beyond the limitations of this body. Other bodies, you cannot sit and learn things like a dog or a cat or a lion. You cannot learn the Vedas. But the human body is the only body which we could utilize the knowledge of our spiritual masters. So keep it pure and do the best in this life so that you don't take rebirth again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Thank you.